Hello there, my name's Terry and I am just giving the cards a bit of a shuffle to see which one wants to come out today for anybody that needs to see or hear a message. And these cards are absolutely massive. Right, it wants to be that one actually. Right, binary system and its relationships, which says on the card. Right, these are from the universe deck that I have. Right, okay, what I'm being shown from this one here is right, so the angels are saying to me about like universal laws, and there are rules and regulations that sometimes we do have to abide to, but so you do have to abide by some certain rules, all right, but from this I am feeling that some things aren't always as it seems. It's like when you're watching the news, it's all negative, isn't it? And if you continue to watch what you see or hear on the news, or when you read the newspapers, you don't always know the full story behind it. There's always two sides of a story. There always is. And from that, it's what you believe to be true from that. All right. Now, also what I am being shown from this one here is you shouldn't always believe what you see or read, also to do with the news. Sometimes it's the wording that they use. It's also like if you're reading through like an email from a company, or you know, like even like a work email that your bosses write. Okay, it is the wording that they use to kind of like keep you in a fear-based energy. So you're believing what you're reading, all right? And it depends on where you're at within your own life also, is what you want to believe. When you're reading through something, all right, read through it all carefully. Even if you're like with documents, all right, even if it's like with your phone contract, house contract, reading through the fine print, the small print, all right, because there's like within that there's like glitches within it, and I got goosey when I said that. So that will kind of like make you, or you might feel as if, oh my God, they're right and all that. If I don't sign this, then I'm not going to get it right, or, you know, and the fear within you kind of like builds up and up and up. That's what they want. And I've gone goosey. That is what they want. All right. Now, you can start to write your own script for yourself. All right. This is the relationship that you have with yourself and what you see and what you read through the wording, basically. All right. So just pay attention to that. Read through things carefully. All right. And don't rush to sign anything. All right. Just don't, because it is all to do with wording. All right. But also with wording, it's like how people come across when they're saying something to you. This comes from like a higher boss type person, or like leaders of a company or like news stuff, new broadcasters, that sort of thing. All right. As if like they are programmed. I have to deliver this because this is what I'm being shown. They have to deliver it in such a way that it keeps certain people at that lower frequency of energy. All right. Now, if you weren't to look at it, if you weren't to read the papers, if you weren't to listen to the news, all right, then you wouldn't know that it was there. Because if you turn it off, but turn up and tune into yourself more, if you start doing that more and choose the words that you would use for yourself, all right, and just try it, all right, and just so read through one of your documents slowly, and then just proper read it, all right, because it is to do with the wording that is actually written down, that kind of like gets you roped into like a system, or a clause that you sign something and you decide that you don't want to do it anymore, or you want to break that contract, and you got to break it, they charge you and things like that, all right. So because they do, if you decide to change a contract within the period of time that you signed up for, then they want more money out of you because they do. All right, so just read through everything clearly, all right, and just pay attention to those little things there. All right. Anyway, I'm going to leave that message there with you, and whatever you're doing today, always be kind to yourself. Take care. Much love, Terri.